In the intricate dance of zeros and ones that is computer programming, a new partner has entered the scene: artificial intelligence. This advanced technology, a reality that was once only the product of imaginative science fiction literature and futuristic cinema, has shown remarkable advancement over the past few decades. From its initial inception, the concept of artificial intelligence was marveled at with a mixture of awe and apprehension. It was nothing less than a leap towards the unknown, a step into the realm of the extraordinary. Computer scientists and engineers from around the globe began to explore this new frontier of knowledge, testing the waters of a technology that was still in its infancy. The early years were marked by simple, rule-based systems where AI was essentially a tool, capable of executing commands but devoid of any form of independent thought or learning capability. However, as the years rolled on, this nascent technology began to evolve. The rudimentary rule-based systems gave way to machine learning models, sophisticated algorithms capable of learning from data and improving their performance over time. This was a significant shift in the landscape of artificial intelligence, a development that propelled AI from the realm of a simple computer program to a dynamic, adaptive technology capable of self-improvement. As machine learning models became more advanced, they began to emulate features of human intelligence. They could learn, adapt, reason, and even make decisions in certain contexts. The possibilities seemed endless, and the lines between human and machine intelligence began to blur. Every new development, every breakthrough in AI research brought us one step closer to a future where machines could not only match human intelligence, but also surpass it. Today, AI has firmly established itself as a game changer in the field of computer programming. It has not only rewritten the rules of the game, but also revolutionized how we perceive and utilize information technology. From automating routine tasks to developing complex software systems, AI is at the forefront of technological innovation. And now, AI is reshaping the very way we write, understand code. It is no longer just a tool in the programmer's toolkit. Instead, it has become an integral part of the programming process, a dynamic entity that has fundamentally altered the landscape of information technology. AI is not simply following the dance of zeros and ones anymore. It is now leading it, creating a symphony of innovation and progress in the world of computer programming. Consider GitHub's Copilot, an AI-powered tool that takes autocomplete to a whole new level, raising the standards and challenging the conventional rules of coding. It doesn't just predict the end of a line of code. It actually generates entire blocks of code, in some cases even suggesting alternative solutions or different ways of approaching the problem at hand. This is effectively like having a seasoned, experienced coder looking over your shoulder, not just offering guidance, but providing nuanced tips, tricks, and advice. It's about simplifying complex tasks and making your coding workflow seamless and efficient. Copilot is powered by OpenAI's Codex, a sophisticated AI model that has been trained on a plethora of public code. Codex is a groundbreaking AI that has been fed countless bytes of code, allowing it to develop an unparalleled understanding of how different programming languages function and how they can be used to solve a myriad of problems. It's like having access to collective wisdom of countless coders all at your fingertips. But the world of AI-powered coding assistants isn't limited to just GitHub's Copilot. Google, the tech giant that needs no introduction, has its own offering in this space as well, Tabnine. It's another formidable example of an AI-powered coding assistant, designed with precision and meticulous attention to detail. Tabnine is designed to understand the context of your code, to grasp the intricacies and nuances of your programming, and to offer more accurate and relevant impact of these tools on the coding process can't be understated. They're not just making coding faster by reducing the time it takes to write and debug code, but they're also making it more accessible. The world of coding can be a daunting one with its own language, syntaxes, and rules, but these are breaking down those barriers, making it easier for those with limited coding knowledge to start to navigate the complex world of programming. With the help of these tools, even those with limited coding knowledge can start to navigate the complex world of programming. But this revolution isn't happening in a vacuum. All around the globe, different regions are taking distinct approaches to shape the future of artificial intelligence, each with its unique stance and contribution. Europe, a continent known for its forward-thinking policies and high standards for human rights, is emerging as a prominent player in this unfolding arena of AI. It is currently experiencing what some experts and industry insiders are referring to as an artificial intelligence renaissance, a resurgence in the development and application of AI technologies. Unlike the US and China, the two global superpowers that are largely focused on commercial and state use of AI respectively, Europe is charting a different course. With its rich history of philosophy, deep respect for individual rights and robust legal systems, is carving out a unique niche in ethical AI development. This is not just a mere happenstance, but a well-thought-out strategy that aligns with Europe's core values and long-held beliefs. This focus on ethics isn't just philosophical or a lofty ideal, it's also immensely practical and timely. It embodies a critical understanding that ethical considerations are not peripheral to AI development, but central to it. Simply creating AI technologies without considering the ethical implications would be akin to building a ship without a rudder. An example of this is Microsoft's recent decision to limit police use of its Azure OpenAI service for facial recognition. This was not just a business decision, but a powerful statement about the importance of ethical considerations in AI. Microsoft, recognizing the potential misuse and abuse of AI technologies, made a conscious choice to restrict access to certain sectors. This was a clear move to ensure that the deployment of AI technologies does not exacerbate systemic biases or compromise individual privacy and civil liberties. This move underscores the importance of considering how AI is deployed and who has access to it. It is a call to action for AI developers worldwide to look beyond mere functionality and consider the broader societal implications of AI. In doing so, it also highlights Europe's emerging role as a leader in ethical AI development, a beacon in this new frontier of technology. So this revolution is not merely about who can develop the most advanced AI, but who can do so responsibly, ethically, and for the greater good of humanity. These are exciting times, but they also call for caution. It's an era of rapid advances, a time when technology is evolving at a breakneck pace. Artificial intelligence, or AI as it is popularly known, continues to progress at a staggering speed. It is important to note that while we are still in the early stages of this technology revolution, there are considerable questions and concerns that need to be addressed. This is where responsible development comes into play. As we progress further into the realm of artificial intelligence, it's vital to remember that each step taken needs to be accounted for, each decision carefully considered. The trajectory AI is determined by the choices we make today, and one of the most critical issues at hand is ensuring that these advancements are ethical. Ethics in AI is not just about preventing harm, but also about promoting good. It's about ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability in these technologies that have the power to influence and shape societies. The power of AI is immense. If leveraged correctly, it holds the potential to transcend boundaries and bring about profound societal changes. AI can be used to address some of the world's largest crises and challenges, from climate change and healthcare to education and poverty. But along with its boundless potential, it's imperative to understand and anticipate the potential pitfalls, the challenges that may arise as these technologies become ubiquitous. This is where wise navigation becomes mandatory. It is a complex task to balance the benefits against the potential risks, but it is a challenge we must undertake. As we stand on the precipice of this AI revolution, it's pivotal to remember that our decisions now will shape the future of programming. Let's prioritize ethical considerations above all else. Our actions today will determine whether the future of programming will be characterized by fairness and justice, or marred by biases and inequities. With a thoughtful approach, an approach that puts ethics and responsibility at the forefront, we can ensure that the future of programming is not just more, but progressive. We can ensure that it is a future that is more equitable, more inclusive, a future that leaves no one behind. This is the promise of AI. It's the promise of a future that utilizes technological progress for the betterment of all. It's up to us to make sure it's fulfilled.